Today I'm going to show you how to install VMware tools on an Ubuntu server. There are two ways to do it. You could get open VMware tools from the standard Linux distribution resources, and then you can install VMware tools from the VMware Workstation client or VMware vSphere client. So the first way to install VMware tools is to get open VM tools from the Aptitude Package Manager. So to do that, we'll type sudo apt get install open VM tools LTS trusty, and we'll be prompted for a password. Type that in. And then it's gonna say, are you sure you want to continue? You type Y for yes and then enter. And then it will download the VMware tools and install it to your server. It has been downloaded and installed. So you could do VMware toolbox cmd -v to get your version. So now you're running open VM tools 9.4.0.25793, and then you should do a sudo reboot now to restart your server. And that is it for installing open VM tools. So now we're going to install VMware tools, and to do that we go into the VMware Workstation and go to VM, install VMware tools. And this is going to mount a CD to your machine with VMware tools on it. So now we have to get that CD, get the installation file, and run it. So first we're going to make a directory, and then we're going to mount the CD to that directory. And then it says write protected, read only. That's okay since we're only reading the files. So as you can see, if you look at the CD-ROM directory, we have a tar gz, which is a tape archive gunzip file. So we have to expand that, which will get all the files out of it. So to do that, we use tar xzvf, and then what you want to extract, and then you could hit tab to autofill when applicable, and then we're going to do C, capital C, to output the contents to our temporary directory. So it's extracting all these files from that archive. And then we're going to go to where we extracted the files. And as you can see, we have vmware-install.pl. So that's a script we're going to run to install VMware tools. So we're going to do sudo and install that. So it's saying that this VMware tools is a legacy version. You should be using open VM tools. But if you need to do it this way, then you should hit yes to continue. So type Y. And then the rest of these you should just hit enter unless you need to change anything, because their default is usually good. it is done installing. And then we could do a VMware toolbox cmd-v and get the version of this one, which is 10.0.5.520. And then we're going to do a sudo reboot now. And then that is it for installing VMware tools from your VMware workstation client.